start wherever you want, okay? All right, go ahead.
Early voting. Early voting is when the polls open earlier than November 3rd, the normal election day, which the first Tuesday of November was this year. This was a necessary thing to do in 2020 presidential election due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So on October 13th, the polls started opening in Kentucky, and this helped make the 2020 presidential election a record-breaking voter turnout with the most amount of people voting in the U.S. election. In my community, I think we had a big voter turnout due to the polls opening on October 13th, giving my community more time to vote to keep poll lines shorter. This helped keep the state guidelines for social distancing and still getting people to vote. Lots of people don't want to stand in a long line to vote, but with lines being shorter, more people got out to vote. My stance on early voting is that it's a good idea. Yes, there will still be a lot of people voting on November 3rd, but what about the people that won't be able to vote on November 3rd? So my suggestion, oh, oh, oh. So my suggestion is to keep polls open. Keep polls open early for voting in Kentucky, and it will help get more people out and also get more younger people to vote. And the statistics on voter turnout in the 2008 presidential election was 229,945,000. The 2012 was slightly more with 235,248,000. Then 2016 was a little bit less with 230,931,921. Then in 2020 we had voter turnout record with 239,247,182 people. The 2020 presidential election was against President Donald J. Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden with a record-breaking voter turnout. Former Vice President Joe Biden won with 79,685,131 voter count, 51.1% voter percentage, with 306 electoral college votes, with President Trump with a 73,701,667 thousand voter count, a 47.2 voter percentage, and only 232 electoral votes. This means Joe Biden won with a record-breaking voter count, but not electoral college, with former President Ronald Reagan still holding that record with 525 electoral votes in 1984 presidential election. And that was my sources.
Okay, and then you say, thank you.